Tapealert, 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 Tapealert.
What was your first like thing when it was like the first shit where it was like, okay, was this something local or did you branch out to a different borough? Was it something like, how did you first get out? Was it first in Far Rock?
Yeah, it was I first started in Rockaway.
Okay.
And then I ended up in Brooklyn. I don't even remember. That's how I'm going. Like, it'd be word of mouth, and you know, YouTube at that time, I was just uploading like every day. I was wild, so you know, word of mouth. Yo, this nigga shooting videos. And that's just how I started.
Yeah.
Like niggas from Brooklyn started tapping in, and then after that, I just mainly been in Brooklyn, and then you know, everybody else, Bronx here and there, Harlem, and shit like that came after.
Fine. We're gonna tap into Brooklyn because you say Brooklyn. So let's take it to like 2014, 2015, around that year. How did that come about? Like I seen the ones with 22 G's, MBKs, and those. How did those, when those first breakers, those are, you got a lot of, they hit songs,
Yeah.
hit songs. Like let's talk about that.
I met the nigga I met Coca through his man's Country. Like that's our mutual friend. I was shooting a video one day in Brooklyn, and I was on the train going back, and Country had called me like, yo, my man got like 250 trying to shoot a video and shit. So I'm like, all right, well, yeah. It ended up being like 2 stops away, so I ended up meeting him in Brownsville, and we just linked up like that. So after we shot the first video, the Situation 1 video, he just ended up, he fucked with me because niggas wasn't trying to shoot his videos at the time. Like, you know, I ain't know none of that.
Do this shit.
Brooklyn politics shit, so I ain't know what I mean. So
exactly.
Whatever he was doing out there, niggas wasn't trying to fuck with him. So I ended up being able to shoot his video, and then we just built from there.
Take off. All right,
So I ended up meeting everybody else through him.
Okay. Did you get any backlash for
Yeah.
shooting the video? Wow.
Yeah, you know.
How was it that? Was it certain people not want to work with you at the time? Or?
Yeah, still crazy.
Wow. What's happened to that?
You know, the other people, you know. Whoever don't like them won't shoot with me because I don't know really, but.
And wait, let me just ask you a question to tap into that, right? Because how does that mess up your business as just being the cameraman?
Yeah, it definitely mess up business. You gotta think about it. If I'm shooting 3-4 videos for them a week, imagine how much I was shooting. Imagine, like, if the whole Brooklyn was around that same type of shit. Like, everybody was fucking with me. Like, it's some picky choosy shit.
That's crazy. So, speak on it on Tapealert here. Is there any problem? Do you have any problem working with any Brooklyn artists?
Nah, I've showed people. I don't work with niggas. I don't work with the opposing sides or, you know, whatever they got going on. I don't work with most. Like, I try to reach out, or niggas hit me up, or niggas have mutual friends, like shit like that. I don't got no, yo, if you hit me up, nah, I ain't fucking with you. Like, nah, just hit me up regular. Don't hit me up on no political shit. Like, yo, I'm such and such from here, and I know you fuck with, like, nah, just, you want a video, just hit me up for a video. Feel me?
Shout out to that. That's real shit. We continue on to Brooklyn. I want to tap into this personally, right? The Coach the Ghost.
Yeah.
How did that come about? Let's tap into that real quick. Was it the same thing you just do messing with Koga, or how did that?
I shot a few videos for Coach before that.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But yeah, that was just regular shit. Niggas hit me up, I be chilling, and, yo, want to shoot a video tomorrow? Alright, cool. It was regular, like, yo,
that's crazy.
In Brooklyn tomorrow, you gonna shoot? I'm like, all right.
Yeah, because that's what I was gonna say. Did you even think I was gonna take off on how it did? Is what I was.
I ain't gonna lie, I hit him when I really heard the song, cause you know they don't send the songs prior, cause I guess niggas leak shit.
Yeah.
But I ended up hearing the song on the way there, and when we shot the video, how it was going, I'm like, yeah, this is about to be. I'm like, this is about to be crazy.
Right. Word. Shout out to that.
Word, shout out to him.
Word.
That shit crazy.
That's right. So was it just even before that? I'm not just saying just that, but it was just up from there, or like when did they get to, like, you feel me? From like taking it, because we were talking about from 2014, because now we are now 2021, and where things is progressing.
Brooklyn, that whole Brooklyn wave took off, like, so, you know, everybody, once niggas got into the drill shit, you know, that phase is crazy. It was just like the Chicago wave. And that shit definitely boosted my shit, like my channel. You know, that's how I made more niggas tapping in this shit.
Crazy. And you shooting, and is it any like, are you only shooting Brooklyn artists, Manhattan? How does that go?
I shoot everybody. I got click the link to book now shit in my on my Instagram. I mean, this is how I eliminate the politics shit. Like, you feel me? You hit me on the app. Don't even hit me. Just book it and then.
Yeah.
Feel me? So we ain't gotta. Your number there. As soon as you book it, I hit you up. Yo, what's good? And we discuss it. So we ain't gotta go through none of the political nonsense. Like, you wanna work? Let's work.
Well, the process of shooting these videos, and through what's going on, did any incidents ever happen where someone tried to rob you or try to play with the cameraman at an incident?
No, not really. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Shootouts here and there, and stupid shit like that. Video shoots and police raids, stupid shit, but nah.
Facts. And a question about shooting the videos. Are you ever nervous with all the cameras pointed at you? Gangster. Because everybody wants to know that as a cameraman. It's all the guns and like, how does that, like?
Nah, like, I just hope for the best. You know what I mean? I'm sure, I'm sure everybody playing smart.
No.
So,
No, I feel you. I only ask that because that's just one. That's one of all of them.
It's like normal now.
Yeah.
Like, no point. It's like that normal. Like,
Wow.
everybody asks me, like, niggas DM me personally, like, yo, nah, it's normal. It's that normal.
Say that.
Hold on. But do you have like any requirements, like, yo, don't have it loaded or?
Oh yeah, of course. That's basically like common sense, but
not everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Like this.
Nah,
like for the other videographers or the other music video directors that.
Because most of these niggas, like the people that do that, like niggas already.
No.
Yo, like before we start shooting, they already doing that. So it's none of that. It's like a respect thing, like like nobody's gonna really.
Yeah, I got you.
It happens though.
Just in case they don't know, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, of course, you know what I mean.
That don't know that thing.
Yeah, of course. If you don't got that relationship with them niggas, listen, make sure everything ain't none up in there, ain't none in the chamber. So that's like automatic though.
Say that. Let's continue to tap in on with the camera. Like we was talking about you doing the vids and stuff. How's the cause you go on the booking thing? Is everything on the booking agent on how you could book, or how's the prices?
People still hit me.
Yeah, I was gonna say the prices vary on like where's it from or what you have to do.
Like out of the 5 boroughs, I charge more. Like once I leave the 5 boroughs, I charge more. But I'm accessible. I'm not too accessible. I'm accessible.
All right, Cruiser, we're gonna tap into your craft. What is your creative process like on editing videos? Do you want to tap into that source, or is that your source? You know what I mean, or do you mind like sharing? What is your creative process for those that try to shoot videos and want to come up in this type of lane?
What you mean, like as far as like
editing? Or do you think, or is it a certain format do you follow? Or it's just
I just usually just go with. I vibe with the song. I'm saying, some songs may take longer, so I can't really get right with it, but you still gonna make it happen. I'm still gonna give you some, but some songs go quicker than others. It's a vibe. I like editing. I edit in the morning, like early, so I edit from like 8 to 12, if that, and then I'll try to get as much as I can out the way, and then I can go about my day.
That's fire. That's fire. I understand. That's why with my creative process. Continuing on, is there anything that you dislike about your craft, or this is something that you always knew? Like you said, it just happened, or this is just how things worked out?
Anything I dislike, it just get like repetitive sometimes. It's like everything is the same most of the time, like most of the effects and the shooting. Like most of it looked the same, the lighting, but as far as it'd be fun, like I have fun with my sets, like you know what I mean. Tap in with niggas the right way, holla at niggas. you can see, I mean, I read people doing these videos, so, you know, if you got a certain vibe, I'm gonna tap in with you. So, you know, I be chilling. Them hood niggas shit, like, yo, I mean, see what's going on, tap in. I don't know what everybody else do, but I be chilling during my shit. So I like my shoots, for the most part.
Is there anyone right now that you would like to collaborate with that you didn't collaborate with?
On the video?
On a video.
Who did I like Haitian Picasso, Benji, yeah, I like Benji Films. I did a fake verses with Benji Films. Niggas didn't record it. I was on some weird shit. Some real weird shit. I don't know why I ain't recorded.
Nah, your shit recorded, that'd been fire.
Yeah, but I fuck with Benji though. A couple niggas pulled up for that shit. But yeah, that's it, like, I fuck with everybody. I done pulled up to niggas sets and everything, so everything is cool. As far as collabs and shit, like, it's only a click away. Yo, what's good? Let's get it done.
Oh, so you do collaborations?
Yeah, I shot some shit with Flowtastic. I done did a couple shits with a couple niggas.
So how does somebody get to collaborate with you? Like, what's the requirements? You feel me? Like,
it would be on the artist, really. Or if I need something, if I need a hand on the set, I would reach out to somebody.
so is this you or is it a team?
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying? Like,
I shoot and edit.
Yeah,
I shoot and edit myself. You know, I have my mans come with me here and there. Sal, Ty, shit. You know what I mean? Niggas come hold the lights and drive and, you know, shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as I shoot and edit everything myself, so. But a team, like as far as like a production team, I'm working on that right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, because you know your people's gonna help.
Yeah.
Because you need a hand.
You know, it's slowly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I'm slowly getting into it. I'm still learning. I'm still learning shit. Still, like, learn shit every day.
And just one more question on when you said it'd be like repetitive. What do you do to switch that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Do you say like, yo, this shit, all right, this shit been happening too long with this type of edits and this type of cloning and whatever, and I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You start thinking outside the box. Like, I gotta get more into the treatments and stuff like that. I want to do like a movie, so that's what I'm really working on right now. I'm more focused on that. Trying to do this movie shit. Like a short film, no web series. I want to do a movie. Everybody got the web series shit. So I'm going short film route until I feel like until I feel like I can get a good, nice story for a full film. I'm a short film niggas to death though.
and you trying to go to Netflix and different things like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Soon. You know, I'm taking little baby steps now, but I'm getting the motivation every day though. So, but definitely, I want to definitely start getting into that shit. That's where the big money at. That's where the big budgets is at.
Were there any mistakes you made while coming up in this process? Like coming up on this, I know it's many, like I'm from the young, like what was two of the biggest mistakes you made while coming up on this?
It's like, I done left batteries, I done came to videos. No batteries, no memory cards, shit like that. Just wild and rushing. Left important shit, had to go. I remember this one time I ended up shooting some video in Brooklyn. And I forgot to charge all my stuff. I usually I'll shoot 2 videos, go home, go shoot another video. Like I have mad batteries, but I'll never charge them back to back. So I ended up having no batteries left. I ended up calling Haitian Picasso. And he ended up actually being home and he like, yo, just pull up and come get whatever you need. So so after that, I was like, yo, I really gotta focus on and stop playing. And that shit took like a whole hour. I had to go run Utica and all those other extra shit, come back to flight, but like, it's a whole bunch of shit. But I tighten up more now. You know, you're gonna make mistakes coming up. You definitely gonna make them motherfucking mistakes coming up.
That's a fact. That shit Shout out Haitian Picasso.
Yeah, shout out to Haitian Picasso. I told that nigga I love you, nigga. He's like, yo, come get whatever you need. I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
What you think something you'll be doing if you wasn't shooting video?
Trying to find a job. You know, niggas selling a little bullshit here and there, but that shit get whacked. You gotta worry about the cops all day. You gotta focus up. That illegal shit is not it. You gotta focus up. Get you a trade or something. I ended up getting the camera shit. It worked out, so I ain't have to look back for nothing.
It's fire. That's a shout out. Some things that's just fire. You said like how that just came to you too.
Yeah, like. And the nigga I was fucking helping, that nigga ain't even rapping for nothing. My dad kept going. This nigga ain't never do nothing. This shit's crazy.
But you see that maybe that was his purpose.
Yeah.
Another thing, right? Back to your visuals and the creative process. Is there anything that inspires you, like, to do, like, to make videos?
Yeah, I watch a lot of videos. Like, I get inspiration from a lot of video niggas. They be wild, like the younger dudes that do the videos, they be all effects, they be getting crazy, like high budget crazy. So, you know, you gotta keep up. Yeah. That's the motivation, you gotta keep up with these young niggas. Niggas is hungry and they charging a nice coin, so you know, tap into that field and you get the coin.
Right. And speaking on the coin, what's the coin on the vid right now? If I'm just a local artist, I don't have nothing going for myself, but yo, even though I got 300 followers and I want a Kapo Mob video because I see the platform is lit, but I'm not really lit. How does it vary? Even if it's someone like that, then to someone that got something going on because you got so much work, you know what I mean? Just to say behind it, because there's a lot of people that's local that's watching. Is what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
Instagram, book now. Or DM me. I might be answering DMs like, yo.
Word.
But book now, man. Everything's right there. Everything you need to know is right there.
Say that. So you're not on a selective thing with it, is what I'm saying.
Oh nah. Like if I got time, I got mad DMs. So if I have like when I really go through it, I hit people back. But it might not be when you want. So I'd rather you go through the app. That way you'll get a faster response. But I definitely go through that DM though. You definitely hit me in my DMs though.
The flocks be coming through the DM?
What you mean?
So what? I'm joking. I'm just playing. We'll keep it a million. Gangster. Alright. Back to the serious question, right? Any advice to any upcoming person that's shooting visuals or just coming up in this through the process?
Network. Cliche shit, network. And don't get into the bullshit. Make sure you stay clear of the bullshit. But definitely network. I mean, don't let niggas limit the people you're trying to work with. You feel me? Don't be scared to hit a nigga up because if you want to work, just work. Just go straight for it.
Yeah.
Feel me? Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
That's a fact. I would have real too.
Definitely save your motherfucking money and upgrade your shit.
Even on the upgrade process, right? Because I'm used to in the cam. What is your favorite camera to use now, or coming up in the process? How to start? Like I went from this one, then when I got this, I'm like, I fuck with a certain lenses, or you don't want to give out the phone.
No, I started on my phone, then I went to that little Sony camera, then I ended up getting a Canon T3i. And then it's Canon 7D, that was my favorite shit at the time, you know. And then I ended up getting a couple miscellaneous cameras. And then now I got the Sony A7S II. So that's what I shoot with. That's what I shoot everything with.
Any certain specific lenses you into to tap into that on the photography?
I'd say everything's 17 to 24, that's what I mainly use, 50 millimeters, the normal shit.
Alright, I just like to tap in that craft? Are you also into like any photography work? Because a lot of people actually cameramen do photography.
I don't say I'm a photographer. Like I'll take pictures there. Like if I feel like I'll take pictures, or if nigga asks during the shoot, I'll take a picture. But I don't just go out and be like, I'm a photographer. I ain't get into that yet.
Yeah. Say that. Would you like to? I see you saying.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm definitely trying to. I'm learning it, but I'm gonna soon start doing it. Just like I started doing like little kid parties and stuff like that, like out of the box stuff.
That's fire. And thing in your brand, are you trying to like build on a brand on a team? On many things are you doing it? You're like, how you trying to tap into that, or are you trying to stay more the independent realm, or like on just saying or working with numbers? You know what I'm saying?
I'm open to work with anybody. It's not just no dolo shit. And I got some merch coming and stuff like that.
Say that. Let's shout out to the merch. Let's talk about it.
I got snapbacks and hoodies and stuff. I ain't gonna have a lot of like 50 pieces or little minimal pieces, nothing crazy. Just for niggas that fuck with me or people that want to order. Cause I have my jackets, like I made varsity jackets, so people say me up from that. So I'm like, might as well get to it. It's an open market.
Yeah.
And people like it, so.
That's fire. So is that coming soon?
Definitely. That's coming soon.
Here we go. Yeah,
definitely coming soon.
Shout out to that, to the merch, to everything, son. See you prosper. Then we continuing on, right? Back to in your career. What was the biggest advice that was given to you while coming up through this process? Like, was there any mentors to you through this, or did you learn more of self of going on of trial and error?
Yeah, trial and error. I've been around a lot of people, so that shit sharpen you up. Like I was doing videos for Tribe for like a couple years. Tribe, and we go to the studio every day with Jim Jones, so you gotta be on your A game with that shit. So every day I'm shooting videos, so that shit would tighten up as you go along.
Say that. And then you want to tap into with the Jim Jones. What year was that? Was that be coming up before? Cause I was gonna ask you, was your
that was around the time. That was like right before I met. That was like right before I met Coca. Like before I made that transition. Like I was doing that from my man Jig in Rockaway. He was fucking with Tribe. He's fucking with Tribe and them. So I ended up just tagging along. Like come to the studio, record, and then we just locked in every day. I did that for a few years.
Fire.
That was some shit. That was some times.
Yeah. That's still hard work, dedication though.
Yeah.
Those dedicated years, people gotta hit more than that too.
Niggas be on your ass. You don't got that work right.
That's a fact. And the first, what was your that your first celebrity visual?
Yeah, that was around. Yeah. Cause fucking with Tribe, I was around everybody. So Jim, Yo Gotti, Black Youngster and shit like that. Like you'd be around everybody.
Oh, yeah.
So that shit was just those years. It was crazy because it's like those years was good, but like people know me more for the Brooklyn shit instead of that shit. But I know that shit. Yeah. Like those are my favorite years, personally.
Yeah. And how does that inspire you, even just being around that, even in a certain environment? Like, what does that do for you?
Just seeing that type of life. Like a different type of life. That's the type of shit that you want to build up to.
Tapealert.